Interaction at 14-29. They went 1-5 on their recent West Coast trip. Brunson rolling around for Towns, lines it up, too strong. Long rebound to Russell, playing in his second stint with the Brooklyn Nets. Nice lead. Johnson lays it in. Stops, post-up opportunity for Hart. One-on-one with Russell. Kick it. Anunoby, the jumper is pure. It's a three.
Their depth. And this team's got a chance in that Eastern Conference.
They are number 2 in offensive rating. Brunson, the jumper goes.
Their shot quality is what really allows them to be so good. They
upstairs, Towns with a hammer jam.
And play without it, and the chemistry continues to get better for this Knicks group.
Cam Johnson answers with a Clowney. His jumper. That's another air ball for Noah Clowney.
We're going to have to check the hallways. I think some doors are open.
Not on this end.
On that end of the floor.
Thinking it might be an alley-oop. Instead, it's a nip break. Brunson, way off. Anunoby cleans it up for New York.
Jalen Brunson told me the team has stayed connected even through rough stretches. And he said, listen, sometimes we'll get booed at the Garden, and we will deserve it.
Knicks get a reload here. Hart's got 3 early assists. Give and go to perfection.
To create offense there. Great give and go between Bridges and Towns.
Using the screen, Russell. Up fake. Oh, he puts an English on. Clowney gets back defensively and cuts him off. But Anunoby darts towards the rim. Couldn't rebound his own miss. Nets running. Ahead, Martin. It's going to go down either way. Bullet feed on the bounce. Nice finish by Achua.
How about John? So with the way the game started, if you're a Brooklyn Nets fan, you got to be real happy with how they've been able to come back and settle down.
Clowney looking for that stroke. Brunson bounces. Hart lost it for a moment. Achua swings. Outside. Hart sticks it. A 3. Back in by Wilson. Feed it for Keon Johnson. 7 to shoot. Johnson drives. He beats it home. And 1. Martin, long strides. He had to adjust, and he turns it over. Payne, diagonal for McBride. Steps into the 3. Bottom of the season. He's been such a perfect addition for their second unit. Johnson, hard drive. Off the window. Cam Johnson.
By Johnson.
Payne turns the corner, swings it. Achua rocks the rim.
At all 3 levels.
Nets interaction 29th in the NBA in scoring. Towns off balance delivery. Hart with a pep in his step. Now it's Towns. He drives in on Claxton, banks it home, plus the hard.
Full advantage.
The Knicks come up with the turnover. They've made their last 5 shots. Bridges denied by Sharp. Wilson running, gets it back to Clowney, driving in for 2.
I'll tell you how quickly that turned over. It looked like
he missed it on a circus shot. Wilson steps into it, off the rim. Rebound, Sharp vacuums in for 2. And he said he just tells the truth.
Yeah.
He tells the truth with his teammates, but in a way that's digestible. Cam Johnson. Brunson, back in, turnaround. Off the mark. Towns tries to gather. It's good. And 1. And Towns showing off his gymnastic skills to start the 3rd.
And the real issue for the Nets has been the turnovers. 9 turnovers that led to 12 points in that first half as Anunoby comes.
Pre-game. Talked about wins and losses. Russell, his jumper rimming. No. Put down by Clowney.
He just has a nose for the basketball.
Karl Anthony Towns, 16 points, 9 rebounds. Brunson, no. Tip-in goes. Cat to the rim. Claxton showing off the guard skills from high school, but he missed it. Follows it with a rebound. Kick. Russell, bottom. It's a 3. 66-62 Knicks. Towns hard to the hole. He lays it in. 20 points now for Karl Anthony Towns. Knicks up by 6. Russell sheds the defender. Upstairs! Claxton! He works with Connor Griffin, Nets assistant in that second row. He's the one that checks the replays very quickly, and Jordy trusts his opinion.
Trust my player, knowing how important he is for our offense.
Turnover. Anunoby, give it up. Hart gets the angle. 13th year as a head coach in the NBA. 5th with the Knicks. Russell is back in. Martin lines it up, and Martin nails the pushing the pace. Hart cut off there by Wilson. Cutter, Achua, spin to the rim for two. Get into a set here. Russell, he didn't realize that Martin had moved. Bridges, cuts, gives it up. McBride to the hoop.
Out of the play after going for the pump fake.
Shot clock is down to 10. Towns, give it up. Achua! Brunson drives in, deflected, turnover. Johnson accelerates. Almost 5 rebounds. And the Nets have cut it to 5. Towns inside, Anunoby. D'Angelo Russell on the bench for Brooklyn. Shot clock is down to 8. Johnson rejected by Anunoby.
That's one of the things.
Claxton, handoff, Cam Johnson, drive, kick, Martin, bullseye! Brunson off the drive, the fade, hits the heel. Johnson loops it ahead, caught by Johnson. It's Johnson and Johnson. Johnson lost it for a moment. Keon Johnson, yes! Nets go in front by 1. Can the Knicks get something going offensively? Brunson gives up his dribble, bounce it inside, turn, and score for Towns.
A really good job of patience there.
90-89 Brooklyn. 20 points, 10 assists. D'Angelo Russell. Brunson cans it. Big bucket to put the Knicks up by 1. Russell for Claxton. Hard drive, flips it up. Didn't have the angle. Hart with the rebound. Get it ahead. Brunson drives and scores. Brunson one-on-one with Keon Johnson. Towns comes out to help with a screen. Brunson, step back, got it! Tracked down by Brunson with 1 minute to play. Up ahead, Hart attacking. Rising up for the jam!
And even though on the second of a back-to-back, they are finding a way here if they can close this out.
Russell, off the inbound. Get it into Brunson. They have to foul. They do, as Brunson lands in the front. 99-95. Get it in for Keon Johnson. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Johnson pull up 3. No good. And that will do it. The Knicks have won 9 straight.